Welcome back to the Willie Show, I guess that's the name of it now, the Willie Show. Let's not waste any time. Let's hop right into this. First game I watched. I didn't watch the Bucks and the Heat. I know that was technically the first game, but I didn't watch it. I'm sorry, I had stuff to do. I couldn't watch basketball all day, although I pretty much did. So I started with the Clippers and Mavericks. Now this game, I thought for sure Paul George was going to go back to his former self in the playoffs, which he did in the first half. He looked horrible. He came out in the second half, finished super strong. So that gives Clipper fans some hope, because Paul George has not played well in the past 3 years in the playoffs. So this is a huge sign of hope, I guess you could say. Although if he would have played like he did in the second half, in the first half too, they would have won the game for sure. This is a rough loss for the Clippers. Will they be able to win this series? I don't know. I don't know who I would want to win. I know in my prediction video I said the Clippers are going to win in 6. But look at it now. I think I might change my mind. I think I might change my mind to the Mavericks, honestly. Luka's insane. Had a 30-point triple-double, hitting crazy tough shots. Unguardable. Did you see the Kawhi Leonard poster, though? I saw that and I hopped out of my seat. I got the second vaccine today, so my arm's killing me. I don't feel that great. But when I saw that, I hopped out of bed. That was crazy on Maxi Kleba, I think it was. Not really sure what else to talk about this game besides Paul George. Kawhi Leonard, he played good. Luka, obviously. Kristaps didn't play his best game, but they won, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's move on to the next one. We got a couple more games to cover. Now, this series was won from the very beginning. I think I predicted the Nets to win in 4 or 5. I still think they will, but I think the only chance the Celtics ever had was to win the first game and get their momentum, which they were looking good. They were holding the Stars to, they were holding the big 3 down to shooting poorly from 3. But they lost it in the clutch like they usually do, which sucks, because no one really wants to see the Nets win, especially since I'm a Knicks fan. But one thing about the Celtics, I really like the Jabari Parker pickup. That was definitely a W from them. His effort, crazy good. He can do stuff offensively. I don't know how this man wasn't signed. I know he's kind of like he had injuries in his past, but still. Come on, I would sign Jabari Parker in a heartbeat. The Nets only shot 23% from 3, and they still won. They still won, shooting 23%. I think the series is a wrap. I think it's Nets in 4 or 5 at least. But at the minimum, they're going to lose one game. Or the maximum, I should say, not minimum. Jaylen Brown being out definitely hurt them. I feel like they might have had a chance to win this game if they had him. But what can you do? Come back next year, I guess. Blazers Nuggets. This was a super fun game to watch, especially with him. Harry Stotts, though, I might have a little bit of a problem with you right now. You took him out. He put up like 15 points in 4 minutes. You eventually take him out, obviously, because you need to rest him. But you don't play him for a full quarter and a half. You don't play him for about 20 minutes of game time. He was on fire. I know you guys won the game, but still, come on. It hurts to see. Blazers, though, they came through in the clutch, especially Dame in the third quarter, had like 15 points, was hitting everything he shot. Same thing in the fourth. They closed him out. Now, this is a series I thought it was going to be super close, which I still think it will be, but the Blazers looked really good tonight. If they play like this again, I think, especially with Melo playing like he did. He was getting booed, by the way. Why are they booing him? I guess I kind of understand. He kind of forced his way out. But still, he did some good stuff for Denver. Denver was doing nothing before he came. But it's whatever. Kind of motivated him. Lit a fire under him. He lit them up. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. But that Jamal Murray injury is going to hurt them. If the Blazers keep playing like this, I think this is what I was saying. They might beat them in 6. I'm not even going to lie. They might beat them in 6 if they play like this again. Their defense wasn't great, but it wasn't awful either, which is definitely a plus for the Blazers, because usually their defense is horrible. That's the one reason I didn't fully believe in them in this series, although I did predict them to win. Their defense, but it looked decent tonight. So That's good. All right. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up. What do we have tomorrow? We got the Wizards and Sixers, which I'm excited to watch. We got the Lakers, Suns, the Hawks and Knicks. Knicks time, baby. We're gonna win that series easy. And the Jazz and Grizzlies, which I'm excited to watch as well. All right, that's gonna wrap it up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this new style of video. If not, I'll go back to the old one, but I feel like this one is definitely a lot more entertaining than the old ones. So I'm gonna start doing this, especially in the playoffs. I'll see you guys tomorrow.